Angreifer ist Jim Toma, Schwergewicht keins. Schwergewicht Kracher. Jim Toma, der türkisch Panzer. Bekannt für seinen unerschütterlichen Kampfgeist und seine MMA-Erfahrung, trifft auf Dominik Prentner, den grünen Kämpfer aus Österreich. Riesig, kraftvoll und mit einer starken Fanbase im Rücken. Zwei Kolosse, die aufeinanderprallen. Wer bleibt am Ende stehen?
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome your first fighter into the cage from Austria, Dominik Prentner!
Our next fight is a K1 heavyweight fight. Dominik Prentner out of Knockout Gym, Austrian heavyweight, with a record of, oh, this is his debut. This is his first K1 fight. He has a clear height advantage. He did a pretty long training camp abroad and is a man of few words, but in the cage or in the ring, he's lethal. Dominik Prentner.
And now would you please welcome his opponent from Turkey, Jim Toma!
Here comes the Turkish heavyweight with power in both hands. A K1 fighter with a record of 2-0. He comes in with no fear, ready for the kill. Look at that look, the look of determination. He's a fighter through and through. He's a very proud man, and he's a proud Turkish man. Fighting out of Brothers Gym. He's 22 years old, and he's coming in for the win. We got a nice K1 heavyweight fight. This is the first heavyweight fight. Usually when they land a clean punch, it's good night, Irene.
XCC presents 3 rounds in a heavyweight K1 contest. Introducing first in the blue corner tonight, making his debut from Austria, Dominik Prentner. And his opponent in the red corner with a record of 2 wins and 1 defeat. Fighting out of Turkey, Toma. Your referee in charge of the action, Islam Bisiev.
Don't blink, ladies and gentlemen. This could be a quick fight. What a stare down. I don't think they're going to be on each other's Christmas card list anytime soon.
The heavyweights are in the cage. Sheesh. K1 action here on XCC. And they both swinging for the fences. There's some big boys. I hope for our sake they've reinforced this cage for these 2 gentlemen.
There's a little bit of nervous energy. Oh! I think Jim just landed a pretty good left. He's got to watch out when he comes in. Dominik, he's a little reckless.
Yeah, both guys.
Ooh! He got him! He got him! He landed that.
Yeah, Jim Toma, when he's throwing them shots from the inside, he's catching his man. And Prentner, the local fella, he's coming with a lot of nervous energy. He best be careful he doesn't gas out, because I get this feeling that Jim Toma might be the fitter of the 2 gentlemen.
It just feels like Dominik is not setting anything up. He's just going in very ruthless. And he can get caught by a right hand.
Yes, Jim Toma needs to close the distance first. Prentner is far rangier. Now they're both swinging in.
But he's not really using his range wisely.
Nice. He's rushing in where he needs to.
And he looks a little fatigued.
Yeah, his hands are down the side of his waist now.
Ooh,
lands a good shot.
Good right.
But if Jim Toma can weather this storm, I think he could win the latter half of the round and maybe even get the finish. You know, I don't think Dominik Prentner, the size he is, has the cardio for all 3 rounds. You know, I might be wrong. He might prove it wrong.
He's swinging for the fences.
But his hands are low now. Oh,
that's
brilliant
good,
body
mixing
shoot.
it up.
Yeah, the work rate has really slowed down now from Dominik Prentner. Oh.
He needs to time that right hand, and it's good night, Irene.
Oh, huge
he got him, he got him!
Huge shots there from Jim Toma. And now Prentner is breathing heavily. His arms down the side of his waist.
Ooh, Dominik landing the right.
Oh, great shots.
What a right.
Ah, wow. We have a slugfest here at XCC in Vienna,
I don't think
Austria.
they're going for a decision win, these 2
No,
boys.
I don't think we will go. Only if 2 men slow down. But let me tell you, that round, Jim Toma landed the more damaging shots. Them hooks he landed from the inside. If I was Dominik Prentner now, I'd take a seat. I'd try and get as much energy back, because the body language from him, he's leaning on the cage, he's breathing heavily. Whereas Jim Toma, he seems happy enough to get the second round underway.
But you have to remember, this is Dominik's first fight, first K1 fight. so.
Yeah, there's the big shot there. And another one. Oof.
That's
Oh, that
definitely-
was the...
That was incredible, that right hand.
That could have been split, but it might have been a tough. There was definitely white matter coming from his mouth when that shot landed in the highlights.
That's a round for Jim Toma, for sure. Dominik Prentner needs to use his reach. He needs to make his reach an advantage and not running.
Yeah, he needs
and
to
use
slow
his jab, 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 do something.
He needs to slow down
And Jim just needs to time that right hand and mix it up, body, head, body, head. But he's looking very fresh, Jim. He's timing it. To the body, great shot.
Oh,
he landed a left
hook. Nice teep there. Oh, he's turned his back. Oh, big shots there from the man from Turkey. And both men are swinging. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this was a takedown attempt here. But we are watching K1 here, ladies and gentlemen. Takedowns not allowed.
Jim is doing a great job. His mouthpiece went out. I like how he's switching it up. He's going to the body, then to the head.
Prentner now, he really enjoyed that break in the action there. He really made the most of it. His mouth's wide open now, his hands are low.
That was a good step in jab.
Oh, great overhand left there from Jim Toma.
He went with the right to the body, left hook.
Oh, he landed again. Toma's legs are... Prentner's legs are looking wobbly now.
He's going for the finish. Never let your opponent know that you're tired. Easier said than done, but that's the fight rule.
The problem is when you carry so much muscle, the oxygen doesn't get through to the muscles far enough, and you can fatigue. Whereas, Jim Toma,
he's going for the finish.
Jim Toma with he's got a bit of a belly like mine. That is the optimal fighting shape, in my opinion, if I do say so myself.
But Jim Toma has worked on his cardio. He has to weather a little storm right now.
Great shots from the inside. But Prentner's coming back.
Oh, Prentner's coming
He's
back.
got his second win from somewhere. God knows where that came from.
Oh, he landed a big
he's landed
right.
huge shots.
A huge right.
Toma needs to get out of the way now.
24 seconds left.
As they put the gum shield back in, that's the second
They're
time it's come
both
out of his mouth.
exhausted.
Prentner
Who
now,
wants it more?
hands on his knees. That was a push. That was definitely a push there. But he's struggling to get back to his feet. Sign of the cardio. Prentner finishes the round with his hands on his knees, gasping for breath.
Who wants it more? Who do you think wants it more, my friend?
Do you know what? I think, I'm going to say it, Prentner came back strong in that second round.
He did catch the second wing, that's for sure.
He could have swayed the judges there. But it's all on the line here at XCC in Vienna. Got two heavyweights slugging it out.
I think he landed a pretty
A huge shot. That was the shot of the round there. Jim Toma didn't know where he was. Definitely a push there at the end of the round.
This is the fight game, third round.
Jim Toma definitely looks the fresher of the two gentlemen as we come out to the third and final round.
Who wants it more? Jim Toma or Dominik Prentner?
By the way, how's my pronunciation of Prentner?
I like it a lot.
Cool, cool.
He's got a very distinct to 2, Dominik Prentner. It's called ACAB. I'm not going to tell you what that means, but most people at home know exactly what that means.
Maybe in Austria, but a slot in Wales, I haven't got a clue.
Oh, he's coming in hot.
It's the third time his gum shield's come out now. It's beginning to become a bit of a problem, and I don't think he's trying to stall, because I think he's the fresher of the two. And it's the fourth time.
Sometimes when you're fatigued, it's hard to keep that gum shield inside.
Referee's going to have to start warning him now. Jim Toma, gum shield's come out 4 times. How's the push?
Ooh, there's a little bit of bad blood going on.
Oh, he's struggling to get back to his feet.
I think this fight is not going to go the distance.
Nah, I don't know. I got a feeling now. Oh, this is the chance now.
Is he
for
playing
Toma.
a possum? Oh, that land. That.
Oh! Knee to the head as he slipped. That wasn't intentional. But as they both men slip to the floor.
Can Dominik Prentner get up? That's the question.
Does this count as a double knockdown? I don't know.
No, it's a double slip down.
But
the body
Prentner
language is not good for Dominik Prentner.
Hands once again low. But Toma needs to close the distance before he throws them strikes. Because if he lands one of them shots, it could be good night to Prentner.
They're both exhausted.
Now's your chance. Now's your chance, Toma.
Oh!
Bam!
Oh! High kick. I don't think he's getting up.
Referee should. Like, I know it wasn't a knockdown, but he's going to start a count because he's too fatigued to meet
Can he get
the
up?
bell.
He's got a heart of a lion, Dominik. He really has.
He's leaning on the cage. He shouldn't be
turn
doing
around.
That. He needs to convince the referee he can continue. And by leaning on the cage, he's not going to do that, Dominik Prentner. Now his hands on his knees, and the referee has waved it off.
Jim Toma gets the win. He gets the win. But hats off to Dominik Prentner. He fought like a lion. He gave it all. He's braver than 99% of all the men on this planet. Respect. Jim Toma gets his win and gets his fight record to 3-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Islam Bisiev calls stop the action at 2 minutes and 6 seconds of round number 3. For your winner by TKO, Jim Toma!
Meine Damen und Herren, der erste und letzte Schwergewichtskampf des Abends. Es ging heiß her, die erste, zweite bis zur dritten Runde. Danach war es nur noch ein Kampf ums Überleben. Und der letzte Überleben war Jimmy Toma! Meine Damen und Herren, ganz kurz. Wir suchen einen Mercedes-Schlüssel. Sollten Sie einen Mercedes-Schlüssel gefunden haben, dann bitte kommen Sie hinunter und geben Sie diesen ab. Danke. Ich habe hier in meiner Hand einen Porsche-Schlüssel. Wer vermisst einen Porsche-Schlüssel. Bitte abholen, kommen bei uns, ansonsten wird er versteigert. Und alles Gute zum Geburtstag, Jimmy Toma! Jimmy, bitte dreh dich jetzt zu uns. Kopf hoch, stramm bleiben. Schwergewichtskampf, du bist immer noch hier, lebendig. Wie geht's dir?
Bruder, lass mich mal 5 Sekunden durchatmen, bevor ich irgendeine Scheiße rede, wo dann der Verfassungsschutz hier ist.
Dann atme kurz durch, sag aber bitte nur den Leuten da draußen, wer bist du?
Also Leute, ich bin Jim Toma und ich feiere heute, genau jetzt, meinen 22. Geburtstag. Was ein Geburtstag. Jetzt, Leute, ich wollte nur sagen, an erster Stelle möchte ich mich bedanken bei den Ahmeti-Brüdern, bei Jano Baba, bei Muay Thai Panda, Daoud, allen Leuten, die mich unterstützen. Und jetzt gibt es eine Afterparty, Red Panty Night.
Meine Damen und Herren, Jim Toma!